Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Ranita and I like getting into all things makeup related. Today it's going to be the makeup releases, which kind of make me feel like I am experiencing a real Christmas in July. And speaking of Christmas in July, the look that I have on my eyes right now is using the Christmas Morning palette by Give Me Glow Cosmetics. This is the old formula for the mattes. The shimmers are the same formula, and you can get this at a very, very good price on their website right now if you want to actually go and pick that up. I'll have that tutorial coming out later this week. It's been a lot of fun playing with this palette and I can't wait to show that to you. But without further ado, let me slide over there and let's get into all of these releases. I am so stoked about so many of these things. First things first, today is actually the day that ColourPop decided to re-release the Wings collection. Now I know for a fact that I have been dying to pick up the palette. I would have picked up every single one of those lip glosses, but I did go and I read the reviews on them and they don't actually give you color. If you look at all of the swatches that they have on their website as well, the color is not very evident. Now I wish that they had actually made the color evident because that would have been such an awesome purchase for me. I would have died and gone to heaven if those were the colors I was getting from those glosses. So I was really disappointed by that. I think it's the same thing with these ColourPop Pokemon lip glosses, which I got as well. I was so excited about these because of the colors. Used them and every single one of them looks the same on me. If you're interested in knowing about lip glosses that have more color and kind of complement your skin in different ways, look different on the mouth as well, then stay tuned. I'm probably going to be doing a video of some of my favorite lip glosses because I really love lip glosses. They're some of my favorite products aside from eyeshadows. So anyway, if you were thinking of going and picking up all of these Winx products, then I think you're going to have a lot of fun here. Such a beautiful collection. I actually wish that I could get the eye pencils. That's the Chrome Magic ones that they've released as well, because these look so beautiful. I love seeing the shifts. I saw a friend of mine doing some shifts and I was just thinking, yeah, this looks really pretty. It's my kind of thing, and I really like the way that the palette is too. It's surprising to see it coming out now in the summer because this kind of feels more like a spring palette, but I don't really care about that. I still think it's nice, and I would totally get it. So I am going to be picking this up as soon as I can. Now the next thing that I have here is Too Faced. They have launched 6 beautiful colors of Crush High Shine Glitter Eye Face Sparkles. So that's really interesting to me. I actually have not bought a lot of stuff from Too Faced recently, but these look so pretty. They really do. So this says it's a multi-use product for face and eyes. I already love that. One swipe high intensity sparkle, creamy bouncy texture, lightweight comfortable wear, and available in 6 shades, which I already told you. And it seems to look pretty nice. This looks great for everyday wear, actually, just looking at those shots from the models. Oh, and as always, before I forget, just remember that all of these pictures that I'm showing you, well, the majority of them anyway, are taken from Makeup on Your Radar 2's account. This is the makeup account that I use for most of my news. I like supporting smaller creators. This person lost their account multiple times and I feel that it was so unfair. So if you can go and give them a subscribe, that would be great because you're showing support to someone who's working extremely hard. Next, we have this over here, some products by Bath & Body Works. They've decided to do a collaboration with Stranger Things, and it looks like they've come up with smells for you through their candles. So that sounds really fascinating, and I kind of would love to actually smell the pineapple pizza because I don't watch Stranger Things, by the way, but I just love pineapple, like Hawaiian pizza. Like that's my favorite with a stuffed crust. I'm feeling hungry just thinking of that right now. It sounds so freaking good. Like I would love to have a candle like this. And then I'm very interested in Levin's waffles as well. Honestly, food is such a big thing for me. Like I just can't get enough of food and I just love it so much. So anyway, these are selling currently for $19.95 and it looks really, really delicious. All right, now these are a beautiful set of lip glosses by Give Me Glow, and I don't know when they're coming out. They've been teasing everything for us, and if I just take you to their profile, you're actually going to see that they've kind of done swatches for some of the shades as well, and they just look so beautiful. I can't get enough of these. Now this to me is very much a product that I would love to own. I am planning to pick up all 5 of these colors because I think they are so unbelievably stunning and just I don't know, I can't get enough of this. I want every single one of them. And something else that they had mentioned was that they have matching eyeshadows for each of these glosses. And I was thinking it would be awesome if they have a bundle of the lip glosses and the eyeshadows together, because that would be so awesome. Like I would totally pick that up. I'm very excited for this particular release, and this is something I am absolutely planning to pick up because I'm just so excited about the colors. I love lip glosses, like I mentioned. They're some of my favorite products, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. So I love the fact that they have that shifty thing going on, and if you know me and you have followed me on the channel, you know for a fact how much I love my multi-chromes and my shifty shades. So this is definitely something I'm super pumped for. I can't wait to see more from them. Now this is another thing I'm really excited for, coming out in August, and I will do my best to pick these up. This is by Kryptein Cosmetics. I have been dying to pick up things by Kryptein for a very long time. The one thing that has stopped me every single time is the shipping. It is very high for me. I know that a lot of people have been buying from them and it looks amazing. Like, I'm not dissing anything by them. I think that their brand looks really, really good and amazing, and I've seen beautiful product shots and eye looks and everything. I'm like, I really want to get this. So hopefully in August, that's going to be the time when I pick up my very first Kryptein order. It looks like there's going to be 2 palettes from the looks of it, and I'm going to get both and review them on the channel. So fingers crossed for that. I really hope that I'm able to do that. I have a lot of changes happening right now, so I need to be a bit mindful of how much I spend. Okay, now the next thing that really caught my eye is this over here by Notoriously Morbid. I think that this color story was very, very pretty, and I think this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. This is coming out on the 19th of July at 12 p.m. CST. So that's basically tomorrow. And I don't know, I just love how muted these are. It's a very grungy toned palette. And then you have those pastel shades here as well, and some beautiful grungy matte tones as well. But I just liked the overall feel of this. I actually wonder if I can replicate this from my own collection. I'm not sure. I just really like the grungy tones, especially that purple, the green, and the blue. I feel that those colors are so pretty, and just me, you know, like reminds me of something that I would actually love to wear myself. And I do like that imprint there as well. You can see that there's a very strong shift for that one particular shade. It looks like a kind of plum, kind of purple, and then it goes into like a green as well. So this looks really, really cool. And then I'm very fascinated by that spider web as well that you can see. That just looks fascinating because it's like a split in the middle. So I'm like, is this actually a 10 shade palette? But anyway, it looks really, really good to me. And I don't know, I may consider getting this at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be picking it up tomorrow though. All right, it looks like Spectrum has come up with some brushes as well. I love Spectrum collections. If you haven't checked out their brushes, go and do so. They've come up with the most adorable things over time, and I haven't actually picked up anything from them, but you know, there will be a first time, hopefully like this year or next year. I mean, I have so many brushes at the moment, so I just want to use them, and maybe when I finish, you know, and kind of go through my collection, declutter that, then I will add on some new ones, because at this time it's just too hard to keep adding new brushes in. But honestly, these look amazing. So this is called the Brush Club, the newest collection of everyday tools. It launches on the 18th of July at 12 p.m. CST. So it's already come out because today is the 18th. I'm filming this on that day. And we've got the Brush Club 3-piece set for £19, 6-piece brush set for $24.99, and then they have double-ended singles, which I'm not too keen on. I don't really like double-ended brushes because I feel like I make a mess with them. So there's the Base Brush Duo $12.99, Brow Styler Duo $7.99, Cheek Brush Duo $12.99, Eye Brush Duo for $7.99, and the Perfection Duo for $11.99. And all of this is vegan and cruelty free, and it looks pretty. I mean, I don't doubt the quality of Spectrum brushes because I've heard so much about them. So I know that this is obviously a really good investment if you pick it up. Now there's also this, the new skincare release by a K-beauty brand. So this is Belief. This is the Aqua Bomb Depuffing Eye Gel with caffeine and hyaluronic acid. It's a lightweight eye gel with caffeine, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide to cool, depuff, and reduce the appearance of eye bags and dark circles. Definitely something that I could use more of because I feel like my skin constantly, well, not my skin, but my eyes always look like I'm dead or something. Anyway, skincare concerns are for dryness, dark circles, and puffiness. So yeah, this is probably something to try out. I think that I am getting something like this This is $32, and I'm going to have links to certain products here. So I'm going to put all my links in the description box. If you want to use those links, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, so this is the C Luma Hydra Bright Serum by Drunk Elephant, and I've always been fascinated by Drunk Elephant. I've heard so many things about them, and I think that they're probably a good range of products. I haven't tried it out yet, but this has a 10% vitamin C serum. But this basically has 10% vitamin C in the serum, and it's to visibly brighten, clarify, and hydrate your skin to give you a more even and luminous complexion. It seems to be for all skin types. That sounds great. Honestly, I think if you have, a bit of hyperpigmentation and stuff coming in, this is probably going to be great for that. And they have highlighted this in their ingredients too. They've got sodium ascorbyl phosphate 9% to visibly brighten, reduce blemishes, improve the look of elasticity, fine lines and wrinkles. They've got ascorbyl glucoside, which is 1% to protect against UV damage and improve the appearance of hyperpigmentation. And they also have triple antioxidant brightening complex, and that is also to reduce the look of hyperpigmentation. So you can see that this is really targeting that. And I love vitamin C products. This particular serum is going to be $68 and available on the 28th of July. So I hope at some point we can get that in Ipsy, because I would absolutely love that. Now this is also really exciting. I love Kosas. I feel that they have wonderful products, and they have come up with a gel eyeliner. So it's a waterproof, retractable liner, and it's got hyaluronic acid, yay for that, and very intense colors. I'm actually so keen to get some of these. They look so good. So each of these are $24, and they're going to come exclusively to the Sephora app on the 22nd of July, and then all other platforms on the 23rd of July. But this looks absolutely fantastic. I love the colors. These are so pretty, and this is just so me as well. I really love eyeliners. Eyeliners were some of the first products that I ever started using when I got into makeup. And whenever I see, a brand coming up with beautiful eyeliners, you automatically have piqued my interest. So this is something that I would really love to try out, and it looks really fun. I think I love the fact that there are some really fun colors here, and I think that there's even a built-in sharpener, and a smudger over here, because there was that small piece that didn't really look like it was part of the eyeliner. But yeah, I think this looks fantastic. I'm actually really excited for the Kosas thing. I would love to try that out as well. Next, I have these beautiful shades by Shine by ST. These are new iridescent multi-chromes. It looks like such a beautiful collection. I absolutely love pastels, and I think they look gorgeous. These are coming out on the 21st of July at 1 p.m. ADT. I just think that the entire collection looks beautiful. They've got, some gorgeous shades in here. Just looks really fantastic all in all. These are a few more shades from a different range that is also releasing at the same time. It's called Beautiful Mysteries, and it's July 21st at 1 p.m. as well. It seems to look quite nice. It seems like there are a lot of releases from MBA Cosmetics as well, so let me just break it down for you. These are some beautiful sparkly metallic shades that came on Wednesday, and they look really beautiful, but MBA has other things as well, which I wanted to show you. So this over here are some of the new palettes that are coming out. I think they look really beautiful, and I'm really excited to see what they have in store for us. I've been meaning to pick up some of MBA Cosmetics, products for a while now, and I just never got around to doing it. But this looks so good, and I really would be interested in picking up, Desert Witch and Enchanted Echoes and all of that. It really looks like a fantastic collection. So I think that I would really love to get all of them. This is another collection that I'm really excited about. This is the Sydney Grace Co. 4 seasons. I love the fact that they're doing 4 palettes, and it's going to be part of their Christmas in July sale. So I'm really excited. I do think I'm going to be picking up things from here. They have a fantastic formula, by the way. Like, I don't feature Sydney Grace Co. a lot on my channel because like I said, I've been so busy trying to review everything, and then with that limitation of chronic rhinitis, I just don't have the time to feature everything I want to. But from everything I've tried, this brand creates amazing eyeshadows. If you have not tried them, you need to. The formula is excellent, and I loved them the first time that I tried them. They're that good. So let's go and look at all of these spoilers here. So you have this beautiful palette, and so this is Northern Winter, Southern Spring, Western Summer, and Eastern Fall. I love the packaging. I love how simplistic it is. I think it's beautiful. I love all four, and I will be doing my best to get all of these as well. They've actually given us a sneak peek of the very first one. So this is Southern Spring. It's got a mix of mattes and shimmers, so you can see it's like very neutral toned eyeshadows, but still very pretty. So I think that I'm going to just, you know, do my best to grab all four of these because I feel like they would be so much fun to work with. Not so sure about that top row there because I feel like that would probably be eaten up by my skin tone, but for the other two rows, I like those greens and I do like the pinks, and I just think that they're very nice. Something else about Sydney Grace Co is that they're having this palette full of singles. So this is where you pay $65 and you get 54 eyeshadows. Some of these colors are so beautiful. I went to the website and I was looking at all the eyeshadows, and the thing that stopped me from buying is the fact that I noticed a lot of very neutral tones in there. So I don't always use a ton of neutral shades. I wish that this was a more colorful bundle because then I would have absolutely picked it up. I saw that there was some shades I absolutely loved. Like these look incredible. Like if it was just, you know, shades like the shades I don't really have, even these are nice. I like the brighter ones. If it was all just like that, I would love to pick it up. But I was looking at the collection as a whole, and then when I was counting how many shades I actually liked in there versus how many I don't really feel very attracted to, I started feeling like, you know, it wasn't really worth it personally for me. But I actually think this is a fantastic deal, so if you want to go and pick those up, then, you know, go and do that because I don't think you'll regret it. I think this is fantastic. Especially if you're building up your single eyeshadow collection, this is a great way to get started. It's a superb deal. These are releases by Enslavery, another indie makeup brand, and they've released the Flutter and Flourish palettes. Looks like one is a grungy toned palette and the other one seems to be very bright summer, you know, like you've got some neon tones in there from what it looks like. Now the thing about these palettes are that they are $50 each. And well, actually the Flutter palette is $50 and the Flourish palette is $55. They have some singles as well that are going for $15 to $17, and they have not given the prices yet on the glosses. Last but not least, I have this over here by Terra Moons Cosmetics. I'm so excited. I knew that they were going to be coming up with a new collection because they do this every season, and I'm so excited about this. So you can see over here that they have 14 new shades coming out. This is going to be really good. I just know that it will be. And I was looking forward to their fall shades because even the last time when they did fall shades, I thought that they were so beautiful and it was just so well done. So this is called Celestial Dusk, as you can see. And, you know, I am very excited to play with those shades and show them to you. I will have a review up for you on my YouTube. So if you were looking forward to seeing all those shades swatched, then, you know, stay tuned because I will definitely have that on here. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me for all of these makeup releases. I'm super excited about them, and I thought that this was, you know, a wonderful week. In fact, I wish that, you know, we were getting releases like this throughout the year, but I guess then all of us would go broke. But I had so much fun going through all of these things, and these of course are the things that caught my eye. There are a lot more releases, which is why I recommend going and following Makeup on Your Radar too, because she covers everything. So anyway, I will see you for another makeup release video. Lots of love to you. Have the most wonderful week. Bye-bye.